philosophy is to always be blunt. Be blunt is about a very honest approach to our work, and that's why the name kind of came about. It's very tough when you're kind of many miles away. I've always been involved in all of our projects from the ground up, literally helping with painting and every aspect of building and designing a salon. So it's kind of weird to walk into a space that you've kind of helped with from a distance, but it looks great. I'm really happy with the way the salon is and the way it looks. I'm really excited to start.
Am I the wind beneath her mane? I think she's probably the wind beneath my mane. I think you should. Honestly, so kind of uneducated when it comes to this, so I mean, this is truly the place where we can find the experts, and I'm very, on that level, if you have to break it down to something as, I guess, distasteful as that, then, fortunate to have as the leading hairstylist available at home at all times. But that's, but I mean, it's just incredible. I'm so happy for everyone involved with this. It's a big moment. There's nothing for me to support or not support. I mean, this is completely her vision and her dream. I'm extremely happy for her, and whenever she needs me for any assistance, any help, any support, of course I'm there.
As our relationship's grown and as our company's grown, is that Farhan has actually moved away from me being his preferred stylist, and there's other members of my team that have trained with our company and grown up, and now two of them sort of work alongside him very religiously on projects. I'm no longer needed for his hair, which is a great accomplishment for us, because that's what we set out to do. The fact that it's not possible for me to be in every place, and our work with Farhan has really proved that that's doable, and we've achieved that because there are other members of my team now looking after projects that Farhan worked with.
Dil Chahta Hai is really when people started taking the whole concept of trying to make a character look different from what he or she may have looked like in a previous movie. That was important, and it could play a subliminal way of telling the audience that this is the character. That's when it started, and now you'll notice that many people are doing it. In every film there's always a talk about a look now, which never was there before.
I think with actors it's a different thing, as I said earlier, perhaps due to restrictions of other projects that they're working on. But yeah, I just keep going at it, and I have kept going at it for many years now. I've been in the business for over 20 years, and I think once people trust you with their hair and they see the kind of work that you do, then they're more open to try something new. It's usually often the families and the husbands that we have to convince, not the women themselves.
It is always, I guess, a little bit ahead of what's going on, and I feel if you're going to be sitting down, like in my job, if I'm sitting down with someone and explaining to them what it is I think that they should be doing, I have to set an example of sorts. So I think for which it's important for everyone who works here, not just her, I guess, that they have to, I guess, have a slightly ahead of the time or hip, trendy kind of look for themselves, and she's always had that since I know her.
Hi, this is Adina from Be Blunt.
This is Farhan Akhtar, and you're watching GNTV.